We're gonna be teaching a little baby cougar, mountain lion, panther, whatever you wanna call it, how to swim. 3, 2, 1, and go. Whoa. We've got our cougar girl out. Our pool is filled. Just kinda wanna slowly introduce her into the water. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. For those of you that are new to the channel, well, I'm Jacob, and welcome to my channel. If you guys saw the title and thumbnail, well, you will know for today's video, we're gonna be teaching a little baby cougar, mountain lion, panther, whatever you wanna call it, how to swim. That's what we're doing. We're over at Mario from ZWF's house, and we're gonna show the cougar in a second, but you guys have gotta see this. If you follow my channel, you know that I have a clouded leopard. Her name is Nebula, but Mario has 3 clouded leopards right here in a massive enclosure. Guys, check this out. These are Mario's clouded leopards. We have Super Mario taking a dump over there. He's taking a nice poop. We have actually no, this is the female, and then Mr. Gibbers is over here now. Guys, look how massive this enclosure is. I mean, it is literally, let's go around this way because it's absolutely freaking massive. Okay, so we were just looking at the clouded leopards over here, and I didn't even realize Mario had this, but oh my goodness. These are like mini horses. I've never met one of these up close. Hi, buddy. You want to come here? Can I pet you? Oh, no, he's a little scared. So we got this guy. He's like, you know, he's about this tall. He's probably about 4 feet off the ground. But then there's this mini-looking thing over. Lance, what do you think about this thing?
I don't know. It's a tiny horse.
It's a tiny little horse. Look at this thing. It's like a little, he looks tiny. Oh my gosh, look at his little face. Hi, can I pet you? Oh, no. What? I want to pet. Come here, buddy. Guys, I think I need one of these. Look at this thing. I'm gonna get you. Come on, come here. Come on, where are you going? The enclosure is just absolutely massive. I mean, it is huge. Look at this right here. So it's 48 feet long this way, 16 feet wide, and 15 feet tall. Now, the coolest part about it is the height that these cats get. They get to exhibit their natural behaviors way up high. Hi there. Oh my goodness, you guys are so nice and cute. So starting in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna be building basically an exact replica of this. Mine is gonna be 8 feet wider, but you can see right over here, Mario spared no expense. He made one of the nicest enclosures that I've ever seen. You can see you have these 2 different lockouts, and within these lockouts, you can actually move the cats inside of here to feed them. So the cats get fed in these lockouts. So there's 2 different lockouts. There's one here and one there. It's really cool to see these lockouts, and all the lockouts have padlocks on them. They're ready to go. I mean, this is really just a world-class enclosure. And then this right here is the double door entry. So this is where you go inside. You have the double door entry so the cats can't escape. And there's even this super cool pond water feature right here. I'm just super impressed with this enclosure right here. Absolutely amazing zoo quality enclosure. As you can see, it's massive, and there's actually a bridge that connects this enclosure. This enclosure is going to be for a jaguar. You can see it's really big. It's really massive. It's so cool to actually be here and see just how big this enclosure is. I'm gonna basically be doing the same thing over at my house. Mine's gonna be a little bit wider, but essentially it's gonna be this big. It's gonna be epic. So guys, if you wanna see that enclosure build and you're not subscribed yet, well, subscribe down below. And without further ado, guys, the moment you have been waiting for, we're gonna head inside. We're gonna grab this little cougar kid. Now, he's about 12 pounds. I believe he's about 10 weeks old. Believe so. Not exactly sure. Mario just acquired him from another licensed facility. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna bring him out, we're gonna feed him, take him in the pool, and teach him how to swim.
1 hour later.
Hi there. Hey there, little guy. Guys, we just got our little cougar kid outside right now, and look how adorable she is. If you come up, look at those crystal blue eyes. Baby mountain lions, pumas, panthers, whatever you wanna call them, are just one of my favorite animals, and this is the newest addition to the ZWF family, an absolutely adorable little girl. Now, she is super sweet. Cougars are actually the second tamest of all the big cats. You have cheetahs and cougars that are super tame. How you doing, girl? So before we get started with our swim lesson, well, guys, we've got to feed her. We've got she's just getting introduced to meat. We've got some fresh chopped chicken with some kitten milk. So let's see if she wants something to eat. She's gonna come here now. She's been on milk, but let's see if she wants this piece of chicken. Hey there, little girl. You want this? Oh, she's licking it, smelling it, and let's see. Oh, she want that meat? You want it? Nope, she is just interested in exploring the grass, going around, being a crazy kid. Come here, you want this piece? So we're just trying to see if she wants some of this chicken. It looks like she's more interested in just playing around, wrestling around outside. But that is normal because being out here, it's sensory overload. Right now, she's a young cat. She's still living inside. So being outside to new sights, sounds, and smells is all new for her. So I don't blame her for not wanting to eat, but she is definitely going to have to eat her morning breakfast somehow. Here, you want this? Come here, you want this chicken? Look, look, look. No? Well, okay. Well, it doesn't seem like this crazy panther kid wants to eat, so I'm thinking we're gonna feed her after we take her in the pool. So guys, without further ado, we gotta go grab our kiddie pool and teach this kid how to swim. I've got the kiddie pool out of the truck. If you guys are new here, this is the pool we're gonna be swimming the cougar in. We used it last video, and I think this is one of the biggest kiddie pools that I have ever used, and this is gonna be a perfect introduction of water for the cougar. The cougar's never been in the pool, so introducing him into this is going to be perfect. So without further ado, we've gotta grab our hose and fill up our pool. We've got our hose, the water is on, it's kinked. Let's fill our pool up right now. So we're gonna come right here, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Whoa. We're filling, we're going, and I think that this is plenty deep. You know, we want to have the panther learn how to swim. We want to slowly acclimate her to the water. So this right here, it's about 6 inches deep on the deepest side, probably about 2 inches over there. I think it's absolutely perfect. So guys, let's turn off our hose, grab our panther, and teach her how to swim. We've got our cougar girl out. Our pool is filled. Now, before we actually put her in, we don't have a name. She just arrived here, so I need all of your guys' help with naming her. So guys, what do you think we should name this cougar kid? Go right now, comment down below a name. This kid is absolutely wild. She wants to just lick me. She wants to love on me because that's how these cougars are. They're just sweet, loving little cats. So guys, she's getting antsy. We got to get her in the pool. So guys, let's get to it. We just kind of want to slowly introduce her into the water. You can see she's just not entirely sure about it, but you have to introduce them into the water at a very young age. If you don't do it at a young age like this, then they'll probably never like the water. So her first instinct is, this feels weird. I've never been in this. I want to get out. And we just want to get her acclimated. The water is a little cool. Could be a couple degrees warmer, but it is not bad at all. See, she seeks me out as a safe spot, as a safe haven, because right now she's freaking out. Right now she's like, I don't know what this crazy water is. This feels weird. So she's going to kind of stay on me, and I'm going to be her safety. And by showing her that the water is cool, that it's safe, then she'll slowly get more and more acclimated. Hey, that's some cool water, right? Here, we're going to introduce you to the water again. Here. Oh my goodness. Now, if you guys have been following the channel, you will know that a lot of the cats initially like the water. Some of them love it, some of them hate it. Now, she is not hating it, but she's not loving it either. If she was not liking it, she'd be hissing and screaming, and look at her. She's just licking me. She's having a blast, and we're having a good time. And by bringing her out into this pool, into the water, it's new sights, sounds, smells, enrichment. And this is exactly what these animals need. Guys, I think she's gonna go in the pool on her own. Let's see. She might be going in on her own, and I don't think so. It looked like she was. Here you go, girl. Come on, come this way. What we're gonna do now is we've actually gotta give her a bath. So we're just gonna kind of wet her on up. We're gonna get her wet because she needs a bath. So we've got Johnson's & Johnson's baby shampoo. Works for babies, it works for cats. So we're just gonna get a little handful right here. We're gonna get a little handful just like that. We're gonna get about yay much, should be good. We're gonna hit that, we're gonna toss that way, and let's grab our little cougar kid. Hey, come on, come here, pretty girl. So with this little cat, she's pretty easy to handle. We're just gonna kind of lather her up, lather her paws. We want a nice, clean cat. We don't want her to be dirty. So we're just gonna kind of lather her up. Isn't that fun? We're getting a bath, your first bath. And she's purring like the good kitty she is. So now our water is a little dirty. It's full of grass particles, all kinds of stuff. So we're just gonna kind of rinse her on off just like this. Now we're just gonna kind of hold her in place. She doesn't know she's covered in soap, so we're just gonna kind of get all of it off. We wanna thoroughly rinse all the soap off. I can feel it, it's concentrated on her. So we're just gonna keep scrubbing and rinsing. So I'm scrubbing and rinsing her, and what I wanna show you guys is her claws. So come right here. She's got these little claws. Now, since she's a young cat, they're small claws, but these claws sit in a retractable sheath, and they've been trimmed right now, so they're not as sharp as they normally are, but these are her little claws. Absolutely incredible. We're just gonna keep rinsing you, girl. Come on, let's get rinsed. And I believe we are done. We have all of our soap rinsed off. This cougar kid did an incredible job. She's calm, she's purring, she is getting me all wet right now. So we have our little towel right here. Now we're just gonna wrap her on in this towel. We gotta get her nice and dry. Now again, guys, she's a new family member here, so We don't have a name for her yet, so guys, I'm gonna need you to comment down below a name for her. I know, we gotta rinse you, we gotta dry you off, we gotta go, we gotta dry off. We need a name for her, and what's really cool about these cougars is they get big, but not too big. She'll be around 150 pounds full grown, and when they're younger, they have all of these spots. As she gets older, that spotted pattern that you see, she's actually gonna lose. As young cubs, they have the spotted pattern, and that actually helps them blend in with her surroundings as a young cub, because as a small cat like this, these cats are vulnerable to predators. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? And, oh, gotcha. We caught you, little girl. So guys, I'm gonna keep drying her off, and well, that is gonna end today's episode. Hope all of you guys did enjoy today's introduction of the newest member of the ZWF family. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below a name for this incredible cougar kid. And guys, if you're not subscribed yet, you wanna see her grow up, you wanna see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals. But guys, all you gotta do is go right now, hit the subscribe button, tap that little notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I post.